Hello. Sorry, you still on my snow. My black snow. Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. Hello, Fauna. So... the bitrate is the... Did it kill the bitrate? Maybe we can't have snow. Hold on, the thing is, about OBS, the thing you need to know about OBS is you can't edit videos unless you're like live on the screen with the video. So I couldn't do it in the loading screen. So we have to do it right now. Hold on. Can I fix it? Just bear with it for a second. How do you do this? Isn't it supposed to be white? I mean, I'm not a snow expert, but isn't snow supposed to be white? Not... Oh! Not black. Look at this! Look! The snow! Goth the snow. It's perfect. Perfect goth snow. I can like choose how much snow we want. Ooh! Okay. Does that look okay? Is this incredibly distracting? Or is it good? Is it festive? Are you feeling festive yet? It's nice. It doesn't really fit the theme of what I'm drawing, but that's okay. I don't really fit the theme either. Hold on. Hello, welcome. Welcome. It's been a while since we had a member stream. I hope you guys are doing well. I was so frazzled this morning. I couldn't find my tablet pen. And I was looking for it, but then I couldn't look for it for too long because I wanted to do the line art. So I used my little old baby tablet that's not a screen tablet, which is actually fine because it means I'll be looking up here instead. Ooh, but I did the line art. And I have this weird setup on the screen right now. It's weird with this tablet. I don't know where to put my arm. We need to finish doing the base colors. And maybe there's some line art that's not quite finished. Like this chain, I just downloaded a chain brush. But I need to clean it up a little bit. And then so this on the right, you see this one. Sorry, where am I zooming in? That one will stay still no matter where I am on the canvas. But I can still... It will update. Oh, hold on, I'm looking all over. There, see, it'll still update. So, maybe this will help your viewing experience. I thought. You can watch me draw here. Like, I might be a little zoomed in. Oh, that's scary. And you can see what it looks like zoomed out. I can give myself a cat eye. So that's what that is. And then this one down here is so I can color pick. That's basically where we're at. Yes, we're drawing Goth Fauna. I got rid of the hat because I didn't like it. It kept reminding me of Meg from Family Guy. I don't know why. I have no explanation for that. Do you guys know what I mean? Hold on, was this the one with the hat? Do you know what I mean? Is it just me? I don't know. I've never really watched Family Guy, but it's just I can't stop thinking of Meg from Family Guy. So I got rid of the hat. Do you see it? I don't even know if that's her because I like looked up pictures of her and it wasn't her. But then there's like this image in my brain of like Goth Meg. You can't unsee it? I don't see. I have this. I don't know if she was ever goth on the show. Because, again, I didn't watch Family Guy. But, like, I'm imagining, like, Goth Meg. I don't know. No disrespect intended. But that wasn't really what I was going for. Yes, exactly. I've never seen it, but I developed my very own personal image of a very specific Meg that may or may not have ever existed. Precisely. It's one of those things. And I couldn't shake the association, so I got rid of that. And this is where we're at. I feel like... Oh. Yes, I need to talk about the schedule for this weekend because I'm sorry, but everything that's written on my schedule for the weekend is pretty much a lie now. None of it is happening, but other things are happening instead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The collab after this is not happening, I don't think. But there are 2 collabs happening tomorrow, and BioShock is not happening. I'm sorry. It could not work. We have to do BioShock next week. It's because I want to give myself plenty of time to finish it. I don't want to feel rushed to finish BioShock. And like try to squeeze it in between 2 collabs, you know? I don't want to feel rushed. I want to take my time for the ending. Yes, so there's 2 collabs happening tomorrow, I think. I don't know, I'm kind of stressed out. It's all chaos, but just... It's fine, it's fine. I think the collab today is not happening. That one might happen next week, but we'll see. Yes, I will share the info to non-members. Don't worry, I will tweet about it. I might like post a new schedule or something. I don't know. This is why I don't like to put collabs on my schedule, though. Because then when they don't happen, I have to like make a big announcement, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I should never have put it on my schedule. Other people didn't put it on their schedules, but can just put question mark, question mark, question mark. No, you can't. You see, that's the biggest mistake, because people think that question mark, question mark, question mark means something huge. Like, oh my god, question mark, question mark, question mark. That means you're like, that means new outfit, that means announcement, that means a cover song, that means ASMR, that means something big. But if you put, I don't know. So you can't do that. Yeah, right? They'll think I'm announcing Gen 3. But anyway, TBA instead. But then what if nothing happens instead? Because this time it's like, I think nothing is happening. Well, there's a Iris. Very important. But I think I am not doing anything on stream after the stream today. But yes, that's very important. I do want to talk about that more. But I feel like I was going to say something else. Oh, The reason I'm not doing anything else after this stream is because I have a lot to do. I meant to like work on stuff in the past 2 days, but I was kind of in like vacation mode and I didn't really do much hololive stuff. I did some real life stuff, like I took Snail to the vet. He's fine. I was being hypochondriac. He had a bald spot on his head and he had a little sore on his head where the bald spot was, and I was like, oh no. What is this? Does he have a skin infection? What's happening? So I took him to the vet and they were like, oh no, he probably just scratched his head. Oh, yeah, he probably did just scratch his head. So he's fine. They said he was a very polite boy. They loved him at the vet. They always do. I always feel so proud. Like a proud parent. They're like, oh, he's so well behaved. So I had them trim his nails too while I was there. Like, oh, he's so polite. I'm like, yes, he is. He's a good boy. And they said, oh, his coat is so shiny. What a gorgeous coat. Oh, wait, actually, I need to delete this chain. This is the greatest cat of all time. They basically say that every time. Oh no. Hold on. I need to... I need to rasterize this. So yes, I'm all frazzled. Because there's... Ooh, any, like, fellow control freaks in the chat? I don't mean it in, like, a bad way, but I'm definitely a person who, like, likes to know what's happening and likes to, you know, feel in control of any situation. Likes to feel like I know what is happening and like I have agency. I don't know. It'd be nice if I was someone who's very go with the flow, but I'm really not. I really like to have everything planned in advance, and yeah, I'm not really a go with the flow kind of person. So I get stressed out when everything is like, oh, very last minute, very up in the air. What's happening? I don't know. But it's okay. It's just play funny video games with your friends. At the end of the day, that's all it is. So don't stress too much. Plan it in your head 5 minutes before. But anyway, yeah, there's probably should be collabs happening tomorrow. Should be. But yeah, I don't know. I have a lot to do too. I have a lot I need to catch up on. Because again, I didn't do much related work the past 2 days. I should have. You're always like that on your days off, right? You're like, oh, it's my day off, so today I can do this, and I'll do this, and I'll do this. And then you don't do any of it because you're like, it's my day off. I'm not gonna do work. But I should have. I need to do so much. It's okay. I made my to-do list. Always helps to write stuff down so you can get it organized in your brain. Everything that there is. Oh. I don't know if this music is quite fitting for this stream, for what we're drawing. Also, for the talk about stress, this is like a lullaby. Good night. But I don't know. I don't know what our mileage would be if we're trying to listen to like royalty-free Goth music. Your mileage may vary. There. Your safety is not guaranteed. Ooh, no, no. Wait, white looks kind of good though. Reminds me of like Ollie's outfit, which is kind of goth, but white color palette. We're gonna go traditional black though. But yes, I want to talk about Iris. I will end the stream before her 2.0 debut starts, because everyone should go watch that. I think it starts in like 2.5 hours. If you did not know, Iris's new look. Isn't that what did it say? On her, she was talking about how the reveal video kept saying something. A brand new look! A whole new look, right? A whole new look. A whole new look. Please go watch her whole new look debut. It's very soon. I'm very excited. A whole new look. Michael Moose can't find me here in the member stream, unless Michael Moose is member to my channel. But also, it makes me laugh to think about A New Hope, because haha Star Wars, haha Iris, Star Wars, A New Hope. Maybe my favorite Star Wars movie. Definitely a contender. To fix this. Definitely top 10. Hey, that's extreme. You don't need to go that far. There's hardly even 10 Star Wars movies. Are there even 10? Are there only 10? Because there's 9. There's the 3 trilogies, but then there's like there's what else? There's Rogue One, yeah. Is there another one though? There's 12. Wait, did the Solo movie come out? But was it Harrison Ford playing him, or was it someone else? Why didn't they make the Obi-Wan movie? I want the Obi-Wan movie. It was someone else. I feel like that's the problem. But I think, didn't Harrison Ford not want to be in the movies anymore anyway? Obi-Wan is a show? Wait, they made an Obi-Wan show? Which one is that? That's not The Mandalorian, is it? I've heard the Star Wars shows are good. It was bad? Was it Ewan McGregor? It was bad? Just fine? It was him? How can it be bad? We have Ewan McGregor. It can't be. It can't be. I like doing this because you can choose your mesh. How dark do you like your mesh to be? Writing was a bit all over the place. I mean, that's true of the prequels too, though. And there, well, I like them. We talked about this with Mumei. I think I mentioned before that around December, I always want to watch Star Wars. Oh, this needs to be in this. No. Why? What have I done? Oh, that's what I've done. Wrong layer. Get out of there. I put too many details in this, and now I have to color it all. You rewatch the OG trilogy every few years. I feel like it's worth it to do so. I don't know, to me I'm just associated with Christmas. Cause actually the first time I watched Star Wars, like the whole thing, was with my family over Christmas. And it was late, you know. I was late to the party. I was very late to the Star Wars party. It was probably in like, I don't know, like 20... It might have even been like 2016 or something that I watched Star Wars for the first time. But I really loved it. And I still love it. But I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of Star Wars like some people, so don't quiz me, because I will fail. I will fail your Star Wars quiz. I am still going to call myself a Star Wars fan, and you can't stop me. What are my layers? Wait, shoot, where did I put this? Oh my goodness. Wait, no. Where did I... Oh, I put this here. Is anything else on this layer? Okay, that's fine. You can be together because you are the same colors. Oh, you know what else I'm a fan of? This is what I did the last few days. Instead of working and doing productive things, I finally got around to watching Season 2 of Made in Abyss. And I'll try not to spoil it, and please no spoilers in the chat for people who haven't seen it. Because they should. Well, actually, I don't know. I can't really recommend that anime to, to just anybody. That's not one of those shows that you can blindly recommend people. You gotta know what you're getting into. It is crazy. It is crazy. Man. I don't know what I expected, but it was not that for Season 2. But it's like, I feel like they can tell any story and it will be good. And also break you. Destroy you. Oh, goodness. Rate the suffering. I actually found it to be quite hopeful in the end. But I think they kind of leave you with that feeling, most of the movies and the shows, by the end. Despite all the suffering. I really liked the new characters though. That's the other thing, like they keep introducing new characters, and a lot of times in shows I'm kind of like, no, I don't want to see new characters. I want to see my beloved old characters. Because I do love, well, like Reg and Nanashi especially are probably my favorite characters. Oh, Reg is such a good boy, and Nanashi is such a good girl. And she's fluffy and she smells good. What more could you want? But yeah, I liked a lot of the new characters too. Irumyui, I like. And I think Vueko was my favorite, which you can probably guess why. You can probably see why. She's my favorite of the new characters, I think. I don't know what color to draw my horns as. How do I know she smells good? I guess I don't know. I'm just trusting the opinion of everyone else in the show who always says that she smells good. Bone Druid? I was looking at my anime list for Made in Abyss, and I was appalled to see that Bone Druid is more popular than Reg. Made me so mad. Why? Why? Reg is such a good boy. Why is Bone Druid more popular? I don't know. I mean, I know people love villains, but I like villains too, but I cannot I cannot bring myself to love Bone Druid. Not at all. I can't. Although Nanashi is the most popular character, so there's some justice. Do I have a favorite villain in anime? I don't know. Tempted to say. Well, that's kind of a spoiler, isn't it? Maybe it's too much of a spoiler. It's my favorite, if you remember, my favorite anime character of all time, probably. She is my favorite villain. Say the series, Madoka. But again, you know, whether you classify her as a villain is sort of up to you. I think she counts. She's like... I don't know. I guess there's like... I don't know. Morality can be a gray area. It's weird because she almost doesn't even feel like an antagonist. But you could also be like an antagonist and a hero, or the protagonist and a villain. But I don't know. Anti-hero? But see, I don't know. I mean, I love her, but I think she did some things wrong. What she did, I agree with the sentiment. She did nothing wrong, but also she did some things wrong. Her reasons for doing it are very understandable and sympathetic, but also she kind of wanted to, you know. Yes, she'd made mistakes, but also she did nothing wrong. Smiley face. Because we love her. She might have been ethically and morally wrong, but she's still my hero. Oh no. Oh, but how could I forget about, like, Hunter x Hunter? That show is full of good villains. I like Hisoka a lot. I like Meruem, of course. Basically everyone. In Hunter x Hunter. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do the pattern on this. I should have downloaded one, maybe. Or look at a reference. Neferpito! Yes! She's one of my favorite characters in the show, too. to draw plaid. I should look at a reference. See, I'm trying. You want to draw it like... Printed fabric is really hard to draw. Because you want it to conform to the shape of the object. Or in this case, me. Not an object, thank you. That it's laying on top of. But then you have to think about how would the fabric bend. I don't know if I should start with the horizontal stripes, because then it looks... I don't know, do I want to just do only a vertical? But how the heck do you do, like... or diagonal stripes that also follow curves? I don't know. Maybe something like that. And then... like this? Ooh. And then... you need to... hold on. Can I see what these look like blended together? Give me a mid color. And then I will put the mid color here. I'm still not looking at a reference. I'm just hoping that there is knowledge somewhere in my brain of how plaid works. But I might be making gingham right now. I don't know. At what point does plaid become gingham and vice versa? Plaid, very goth pattern, but gingham is like the opposite. Gingham is like a cute picnic blanket sundress. Not that you can't have both. I feel like I'm gonna spend this whole stream just coloring the skirt. I don't want to do base colors, but have to do base colors. I just want to start shading. But I wish I had my big tablet. I should look up a reference for how plaid works. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I feel like these need to be lighter color or something. Give me like a purple plaid. Okay. Do I want purple? Well, I mean, I can change the color, but for my reference... oh my goodness, this hurts my eyes. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Wait, do I want tartan? What is tartan? Oh, I want... what's the difference between tartan and plaid? Tartan. This is what I want. Tartan is like a knit. That makes sense. This looks impossible to draw. How do you simplify this? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Would I wear a kilt? I feel like if I wear a kilt, it's just like wearing a plaid skirt. Although probably with a more unflattering cut. Simplify it by downloading an asset off the Clip Studio store. Yeah, I guess you do that, and then you just use like the liquefy tool to bend it into shape. I don't know. I feel like it will look out of place, because the rest of my art might be pretty simple. Oh, but what the heck is this even? How the heck do you draw this? It's actually kind of like layered. Like oh, that looks kind of bad though. Can it look good though? And then I can use more saturation. That's very red though. See, it's supposed to be like black almost in the intersection. Is there a way to layer it so that it becomes... Oh... multiply? That's just too dark. Elsewhere, though. I mean... could work with this. Let's see how it looks if we put the other lines in. So I want to do red. So what I'm looking at also has red in it. That must be cool. I guess you would probably... oh, that's a little bit bright though. I guess you probably make these like by weaving the fabric itself, you know? It's not like a print. It's like how you weave the fabric itself. Look, I'm at 100 stabilization, but I feel like I need more. My line is still wobbly. Can I just do this? Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna spend the whole stream drawing this skirt. And we just have to accept that. And hope that it will be worth it. Even though it's not gonna be even at all. That's fine. And then we get lines like this. And here. It's weird if you look at these fabrics up close. 'Cause they have a ton of colors in them that you don't really see from far away. This one has like yellow in it too, the one I'm looking at. So I might put like yellow or cream in here. Is all of this worth it when we could just download off the clip asset store? Probably not. But it will make it look more homemade. Maybe this is just my revolt against the automation of art. I don't think I talked about AI art, did I? I feel like everyone's talking about it. Or everyone was talking about it. I mean, people are still talking about it. Obviously, there are many questions of morality with it, especially when I've seen some AI art seems to very heavily reference like actual pieces of art that real artists have made, but can't deny that the technology is very cool. It's scary how good it is. Like, I felt like for a while I was pretty good at noticing what was AI and what wasn't, but nowadays there have been times where I'm looking at something and I'm like, oh, pretty. And it takes me a minute before I like notice the fingers. Or just zoom in enough and you can see like the... I don't know, there's like a weird quality that AI art has. It's like where things aren't resolved at a detailed level. It's like they're kind of just mashed together. But I hope that the technology can be used to benefit humanity. And artists. I mean, artists are part of humanity, or I hope. That's all you can really hope for AI art, is that it can serve humans and not the other way around, you know? I think there's definitely could be some useful applications for artists to employ AI in their own work. I've seen, like, for example, artists using it to generate like mood boards to use as reference sheets, which I think is very clever usage of it. So hopefully we can get to a point where it does not harm artists. Could maybe even be used by them to make their jobs and lives easier. Yeah, like a mood board kind of thing. It's like... It felt like it took off so fast, like the technology. I mean, I guess it was in development for a long time probably, but it felt like it just suddenly was unleashed upon the public. And it's like, wow, now you can generate your very own anime girl. Because at first it was like the Dolly Mini came out and it's like, oh haha, look, we can make Walter White in Skyrim. Isn't that funny? Funny meme. And then it felt like 2 weeks later it was like, oh hey look, I generated this anime girl and now it has 100,000 retweets on Twitter. And I generated it in 30 seconds. It's like, whoop. What happened to Walter White in Skyrim? Can we go back to that? Can we go back to using it for memes? He's still there just as anime. See, I feel like the power of AI for memes is very strong. Like, imagine, you can generate any meme you want. We have the technology. Like, you know, you could... If you consider yourself a dedicated Someone who's dedicated to memes. You could commission an artist to draw you Walter White in Skyrim. And maybe you should, you know. Give that artist some love, some commission money. Or you could commission them to make something else. And you can have the AI generate you Walter White in Skyrim. And then everyone can win. Because does an artist really want to spend hours drawing that? Some artists, maybe. But is it worth it for a meme? It's up to the individual. You've commissioned artists to break from drawing furry art. Oh no. Yeah, I've heard of it too. Like people using it, like for D&D. So honestly, that like made me feel threatened. I mean, I think every artist feels threatened by AI. At least a little bit. I do. It's pretty crazy. I want to like draw something. It's really good. Just to be like, hey, look, I still got it. AI is not better than me yet. Maybe in a few months. Yeah, but look, I can draw hands, sort of. But yeah, because I like, in my D&D group, I always like to be the artist, you know? I like to make sketches during the session and then show everybody, and everyone's like, oh wow, look, it's our characters. But what if everyone doesn't need me anymore? What if they can just AI generate their characters to be perfectly hyper-realistic, perfect fantasy render with 16 fingers? Who cares? Because it doesn't really matter if you're looking at the hands. And I can only draw large-chested anime women. Then what? What will happen to me? But do you think an AI puts this much effort into drawing a skirt? I don't think so. Okay, I drew many lines. I don't even know if it looks good or not. Also, for a while with the AI art, I was like, I would see something and it would be like let's say it was an art of me, for example. I would look at it and I'd be like, oh yeah, I can see the resemblance, but like the hair is wrong. The hair is the wrong color. The horns are wrong. They're way too big, you know. The beauty mark is wrong too. Like you could see like it doesn't faithfully replicate the design. But now I feel like they are getting closer to the design, you know. But I do feel like they still miss the details. So that's something definitely human artists can definitely capture the details very well of what you're going for. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's why the AI is learning. It's getting smarter. I know, and how does it feel? Like the fact that... Well, I think we talked about this before, like Captchas? Aren't Captchas for training AIs? Do you feel violated that you've been forced to train an AI for nothing? By doing Captchas? Your human brain power was employed to train an AI? I mean, although probably the text to... What would it be? It would be like photo text reading AI. That one is probably pretty useful in serving humanity. That one could probably really help a lot of people out. So maybe we shouldn't be that mad about it. But they could at least like deposit a couple cents into our bank accounts, right? For our efforts. A couple bitcoins. Yeah, we're not asking much. Just a few Ethereum is all. Your AI is all the same, right? Just pass it over to our wallets. You want your image to text reader AI to work? You better be willing to pay for it. Oh, we're upside down. Oh right, I was drawing the skirt. This is how is the skirt? I think it's okay. It does. We'll have to shade it. And since we did a bunch of fancy stuff, we'll need to use a multiply layer probably. Which, I don't know. I feel like whenever I do multiply layers for shading, it never looks that good. But I feel like that's a me problem. See, like I don't know. Other artists use multiply layers. How can I? What's it doing? Just darkening it? Yeah, so a multiply layer does what it sounds like. It multiplies the colors with the color you put on top. So this is actually the color I'm drawing with. It looks gray, because it is. It's just a very slightly pink gray color. So basically it's multiplying these colors by this color, so it just darkens them a bit and gives it a slight pink tint. So I could do like... This is like a magenta. Multiply it with there. But I think it has... I don't know. The thing with shading is you usually want to use a variety of colors, which I think is why a multiply layer can look a bit flat. But again, I think that's a me problem. I think that's a skill issue. So I think if you just get good, then you can be like, oh, and then let's put like a blue in the shadow. So actually, I feel like that actually looks pretty good. Like putting the blue in the shadow. Because often you want shadows to be desaturated or like cooler or something. Anyway, the skirt. Do I want to shade it now? I do kind of want to shade the skin. I like to shade skin because you can make it shiny and soft looking. I could put a little bit of dimension on the skirt so it doesn't look so flat right now. And then you can use white. Is like nothing. If you use like a white on a multiply layer, it will not change it at all. So I'm using white as like an eraser to blend with. I'll blend this out. The skirt, it looks very busy is the thing. I mean it is very busy, but I don't know if there's a good way to avoid that. Think it looks fine. Yeah, it might look okay if we finish the rest of the drawing. Maybe it will blend in a little more. Whoa. I kind of want to darken the whole thing, maybe. Maybe not. I'm gonna worry about it later. It's fine for now. Oh yeah, I was gonna do like I forgot I was gonna do lace also, and maybe a ribbon. I will also worry about that later, perhaps. Mom. I have to go to an idol meeting. I might get more tea too. I drank all my tea already. It's okay if I go make a cup of tea really fast. You guys can also have a tea break. Okay. I will go quickly. Be right back. Hold on, let me send you to my beloved white fauna. got tea. Tea refill. Now it's way too hot to drink though. But my cup of tea actually made the first cup of tea. Like before. Quite a bit earlier than the stream started. So it was already cold. Cool. By the time I started drinking it. What flavor? Pumpkin spice, of course. Gotta be pumpkin spice at this time of year. Right? Okay, let's color the skin because it's fun. And we will feel like we're making a difference in the drawing. Instead of just coloring a skirt for several hours straight. Today is like, I don't know. I feel like I could drink 10 cups of tea today. It's like one of those days. I told you I was feeling frazzled. Actually, I feel... I don't know, streaming always... I've said it before, streaming always makes me feel better, but... Streaming could also be considered procrastination in a way because... It's not what I need to... Well, I mean, I do need to stream and I want to stream, but also it's not the stuff I'm worried about right now that I need to do. But it's like the procrastination that feels productive still, so you feel good when you're doing it. But then you're done and you still have work to do. Being a streamer is hard. I don't know. I don't want to make it sound like that, because I know how lucky I am. But it does have its own, you know, its own unique stresses the other jobs wouldn't have. But every job has its own things, and streaming is a hobby for many people because it's fun. But I think even, you know, even a hobby can become stressful if you make it your job. I mean, I think I don't want to sound like oh, everything is so stressful, my life is so hard, not like that, but I think everyone deals with stress. Probably. I don't know. Are there people out there who are never stressed? I don't know. Not me, chat. Teach me your ways. Oh! Don't zoom so much. Okay, I just airbrushed and now I'm like, now what? Now keep shading. I don't like that color. I like that color. It's very gray. Whenever I was learning to draw digitally and like learning how to shade skin, I learned about this color sort of that I'm coloring with right now. Because when I was first learning to draw, let's say you have like the skin color that you're drawing with, which could be something like this. I think the temptation when you're first learning how to draw is to shade it. We could either choose to shade it, like let's say you're like, okay, I need to shade this, I need to pick a shadow color, so let's just pick like the same color but darker. Then you'll shade it with this color, which is not very good for skin tones because it has no warmth to it. And it will make you look kind of dead. So this one I learned about this sort of color, which I think is better when you're shading skin like this. This sort of gradient rather than this sort of... Oh, see how gray that looks? Yeah. But I used to call this color in my head like potato color, because I thought it looked like a potato. So whenever I was thinking about how to shade skin, I would go look for a potato color. And I got the potato color just, I think, from looking at other artists and color picking what color they use to shade skin. I found my potato color. And now I always think about it whenever I'm coloring. It's not even really like potato color. I don't know why I think it's like... maybe like a red potato, kind of. But there's a better way to think about it, I think. And it is more useful. Like if you're drawing other skin tones as well. It kind of works for like any skin tone. So you just take the color, your base color, and then you move on your color wheel towards red, wherever that is, and then you also make it a little bit darker. And a little more vibrant, maybe. And then that can be your shadow color. I don't know, you gotta play around with it a bit though to figure out. So that's like too red. But basically you can just use the color wheel and then pick like relative colors for shading, is what I do now. Yeah, exactly. Because real skin is like kind of transparent and you're like red underneath. But other people have different undertones. Like people have cool undertones in their skin or warmer undertones, but yeah, also it just depends on the mood of whatever you're painting. If you want it to be like, this one is a really warm painting, but you could also do like cool colors and choose different ones. But you don't have to just look for a potato color in the color wheel. You can... It's often easier to pick it like a relative to your whatever color you're drawing with. If that makes sense. I'm no expert though. This is just what I have found works for me. Oh, I haven't been drawing much lately. I don't know where my pen is. I'm stressed about that too. I looked in all the usual places. I even looked in my couch. I don't know where my pen is. My drawing pen. It has to be somewhere though. I don't know. Ugh. But I don't know. I'm always losing things. It's kind of awful. I misplace things all the time. And sometimes they don't turn up for like months. I don't even think I'm that like disorganized. I think it's just that I forget where I put things. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be organized and put it here in this place. And I forget where that place was completely. I don't like the way I'm shading my face right now. Can I fix it by just blurring everything? I don't know. Oh no, it's getting worse. Maybe. Do I even want to color the skin right now? Or do I want to color the hair? This is how I always draw though. I work on one thing and then I get tired of working on it and I move to a different part of the canvas and just rinse and repeat that until the art is done. I like when artists draw like this light here. You have to trust the process though. I also usually look at two references when I draw, but I'm not looking at any right now. Look at the techniques others employ. Shiny nose, yes. And then you gotta do the cheek. Shiny cheek. But I feel like this... I usually do this technique of shiny cheek, but I feel like it looks weird with the beauty mark. Because then it's like you have two shinies right next to each other. Not two shinies, two dots. Could do a different shape though. Let's color hair. So I was gonna add some... Well, what does my hair look like? Can do a gradient. Yeah. At the bottom. And I was gonna add some streaks for the real emo effect. Maybe here. When I was a tween, I don't know if I told this story before. I asked my mom if I could... I think my real words verbatim were, "Can I get a blue streak in my hair?" But she misheard me and thought that I asked, "Can I get a tattoo?" And she was kind of taken aback. She was like, "What?" I don't know how she misheard me. But I repeated myself and she was like, "Oh!" And maybe then a blue streak in your hair doesn't seem as bad as a tattoo. So she was like, "Yes, you can." As long as it's not a tattoo. And I did. And my blue streak in my hair looked so bad. I mean, it like completely clashed with like the gradient that I have, you know? My hair is like this. pretend this is my hair. This can be like the side of my head. The blue streak was just like... what color was it? It's like this. And it was... I don't know. It was not artistically done at all. I had it done by a hairstylist, like a professional. But it was not artistically done at all. It was literally just like this. Like just a straight up one section of hair dyed blue randomly. And then it got bleached. It like turned white eventually. But it was also kind of green a little bit. So I guess it's okay because it blends in sort of. But not really. But I thought I was so cool with the streak in my hair. I was too scared to do anything more than that. But it really did not look good. And like, I swam a lot at that time. I think it was over the summer. So I was in a lot of pools. And the chlorine destroyed it. And since it was bleached, it was all damaged. I got all fried, and like the texture was different from my unbleached hair. I don't know. I feel like kids just often don't have good, like, artistic sense of what looks good, you know? Because I didn't know that it looked bad. But it did. And that's how I feel like about a lot of the outfits I wore in high school, especially. I look back and I'm like, what was I thinking? But I feel like that's also just because styles change. But I don't know. I don't know. You could have worn this in... Well, someone, not me, someone could have worn this in like 2010. It would look good. And you could also wear this in 2022 and it would look good. I think. You remember you wanted blonde tips on your hair? Like frosted tips? Like the Backstreet Boys? Do they have that? How do I color hair? I still don't know. Every time I draw, I'm like, I want to change how I color hair. Or how I color in general, but it never happens. Just draw a bunch of shinies. Yeah, I finally got around to watching Made in Abyss. I feel like I've been watching... I mean, it's kind of because I feel like I've been watching nothing but Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul for like months. My anime watch list is languishing. Because I still haven't watched... What have I not watched? No, I need to watch... What was it? Yeah, Spy Family. That's one of them. Chainsaw Man? I do want to watch Chainsaw Man. And Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like there was another series though that I was watching. Well, Fruits Basket actually. Wait, did Mob 3 come out? That's what I was thinking, but I was like, wait, did it come out already? Or is it coming out? It did? Is it finished? What's airing now? Okay. Yeah. I'm not ready for more Mob. I feel like I need to rewatch the first 2 seasons. I kind of wish I had rewatched. I thought that I remembered Made in Abyss enough when I watched season 2. But I wish I rewatched the movies, because I kind of forgot a lot of what happened, like with Prushka. Which is like, how can you forget? But I forgot a lot of the details. And I forgot the details of Omenya. Oh, do you want to know our most controversial take on Made in Abyss Season 2? I don't want to say hate. I did hate Ma. And by the end of the series, I hadn't really come around to Ma. I was still kind of like, I don't know about you. Not sure about you. A lot of you agree. Can't stop looking at his rear. Yeah, me too. I don't really like his weird behind, or her weird behind. Not controversial? I don't know. I looked at some. Okay, well, I hate to admit this, going on this godforsaken website, but sometimes I do. I went on Reddit and I read some of the like threads that people were talking about there, because sometimes you just want to see what people are saying about it, even if it's Reddit. So I did. And Reddit was a big fan of Ma. They really liked Ma, so I thought I was alone. I thought I'm a spiteful person who can never forgive and forget. I can't. I was traumatized. I really was. I don't know. I'm sorry, Ma. Cannot be forgiven. Sorry, hold on. I accidentally took a piece of plastic off of my thingy. My tablet. Got distracted. Reddit is fine to browse, just don't go to the comments ever. But that's all that I read. I don't know. I like to think that I'm like one step removed, because I don't have an account. I'm just a viewer, but that's like the gateway, right? Exactly! Sometimes I want to see what wild thoughts people have. Well, also good. I don't know where else you would. Like, you could, I don't know, go on my anime list, which I also do sometimes, to read about Made in Abyss, but I don't know, that's like people, well, I don't know if there are forums on my anime list, I think, but I don't really know how to use them. And if you look at the reviews, like, people are very serious in the reviews, so they're not gonna be saying things like, I love Ma. They're gonna be saying Ma's character development was extremely well crafted. Ma is truly the example of redemption of a character and how it can impact our feelings as viewers. It's meant to teach viewers compassion for others and for those who are not like like, they'll be too serious about it, you know? They'll say stuff like that. But anyway, sometimes you just want to see. Is it that you want we want our feelings validated by others? Think, oh, that Ma, I never really came around to Ma. Did anyone else feel the same way as me? And then you have to go and seek it out to see if anyone did. But also, I realized that the Made in Abyss, I was so curious. I was like, after I watched season 2, I looked at the manga, and the manga is, there have been like 4 chapters or something since season 2, the end of season 2, so yeah, it's gonna be a while before we get anything new. Yeah, the anime is really up to date. That's fine though. I'm okay with that. I would rather the author take all the time that he needs to write something. Cause I don't know. I feel like it's a very delicate situation. Because we're so invested in the story of Made in Abyss that we really... And like the mystery has been building for so long that we really need something satisfying, you know, or else it's not gonna be good if it's not extremely satisfying. So I think we must be patient and wait. I think there's a lot of other good anime out now, though. I need to watch. Man, Made in Abyss. It's really unlike anything else. It's crazy. It's crazy how they can get you so attached to characters. I mean, it only takes you 2 episodes to like... for Nanashi, you know? I don't want to say too much. I don't want to spoil it. If you like dark anime, and I mean really dark, like, I don't know if there's a darker anime, really. If you like dark anime, if you like having your heart ripped to pieces, and you like a crazy, mystical, magical world, then I recommend it. And if you can stomach stuff like gore. If you are a squeamish person, you must pass on it. I think the world of Made in Abyss might be like my favorite. Like the setting might be like my favorite setting of all time. I just think it's so cool. Like the world is so magical. So whimsical. That's the word I was looking for. Whimsical. Like it kind of feels like, it reminds me of Ghibli a lot, but it kind of feels like next level even compared to Ghibli, which is also masterfully done. Yeah, the music is amazing too. Yeah, no, the world is just so cool. I'm so invested in the setting. Oh, it's so... I don't know, you can just... It's crazy to think about. And I love all of the creatures. Like, it reminds me, Spiderwick was like my favorite... Or one of my favorite series growing up. And it had this field guide that I also had. Like a field guide to all of the creatures of Spiderwick. And it was presented as like a real life field guide, but of these fictional creatures. And Made in Abyss does something similar in like the transition cards. It's really cool. It makes me want to learn more about the world and explore. Which I think if you can get people that invested, it shows that you've done a great job creating a world. Are the transition cards out of the manga? Are they? I don't actually know. Yeah, I've heard about the game. I heard that it's okay. I don't know. I don't think Made in Abyss really needs a game. You know? I don't know. I guess it could be. I can see why, because it's such a cool setting, but doesn't it basically just follow the story of the show and the manga? Like, I don't really get why you would want that. You know? Should I make this top? What is the material of this? Do I need to make it shiny? Like latex? Like leather? Pleather, of course. Yeah, I don't know. The Main Abyss, I feel like they should have given it a different story. Because you also play as, like, your own character. Like, not... There are the characters from the story, but I feel like it'd be cooler if they made their own, like, a different story. Because, I mean, the Main Abyss has shown that any story that they tell in this world is really cool. So, they could do anything, I think. I'll have to look at a reference. For something shiny. Shiny, shiny. Let's see. Shiny, shiny. Shiny things are hard to draw. I'm gonna think about where the light goes first. Too shiny. Don't worry about this. The skin of a killer. Yes. Just imagine the skin of a killer when you draw this. I'm so happy that, like, everyone who talks about Twilight also recognizes how ridiculous that scene is. Really, like, the whole premise. Like the fact that the skin of a killer is so sparkly. I don't know. I wonder if that was Stephanie Meyer's vision. Was actually like... Did she really intend for it to be like that, you know? Or was she thinking... Did she have something else in her brain when she wrote that? Is there a way to make it sparkly but not like, you know, My Little Pony? Yeah, I guess that's the thing about writing too, is maybe your suspension of disbelief... No, it definitely is, I think. Your suspension of disbelief is higher with the writing. Because you can sort of imagine your own scenario for why it's like that. Oh yeah, my chain is... Oh, why is this on this layer? You're right. Wrong layer. I'll fix that later, but... Yeah, exactly. Easier to twist words to fit an idea than is with images. I think that's why it's so hard to make good adaptations of books sometimes. Because people imagine all sorts of cool things. I mean, it's like that thing that I always say. It's like whatever you imagine is always going to be cooler than reality, you know? Which I think also it really works well for Made in Abyss. Because there's so much mystery about the Abyss. And I was worried. Well, I was actually upset when I watched the trailer for season 2. I was like, what? The trailer is spoiling everything! It spoiled everything! But didn't really. There's still a lot of mystery left to be found. But at the time I watched, I was like, what? I feel so scammed. Yeah, I also agree. After that, I have sworn off trailers. Who needs trailers? I mean, it's like, you already know if you're going to watch it. You know, the trailer is not what's going to make you decide to watch it or not. You already know. So there's no need. Yeah, it's like that with movies too. I want to watch more movies. What about Avatar 2? Oh yeah. Is that a thing? Is it actually Avatar 2? What is it? And why? Why are they making Avatar 2? Why is Avatar the highest grossing film movie of all time? Is it anymore though? Or did it get stolen by Avengers? Guess money. I don't know, I remember when it came out and everyone was like, this is the most beautiful movie in the world. You're gonna watch it and be blown away. And like, I watched it. I don't know. It's not... I mean, I think everyone agrees that it's overhyped now, but... I don't know. I feel like Avatar is no one's favorite movie. Like, is it anybody's favorite movie? Yeah, it's just like the visuals. It's all visuals. Yeah, I guess the technology is impressive, but... Like, come on, just like compare to like any Pixar movie. And, you know, like the story... Like, Pixar pretty much always nails the visuals and the story for anything. Well, maybe not anything. I don't actually know. I don't know what the bad Pixar movies are, if there are any. I just think of like Up and stuff like that. Cars. Should I say Disney Pixar? But I don't actually know which ones are Disney Pixar and which ones are Disney and which ones are Pixar. Yeah, there's like Inside Out. Oh, wasn't there a recent movie that everyone was loving and said that it's like the best? Soul? Yeah, I watched Soul on an airplane. It was good. I liked it. Wasn't there another one? Maybe maybe I'm thinking of like maybe Coco or Encanto. I want to watch Encanto. Next time I'm on on an airplane, I'll watch it. Oh, Encanto's Disney, not Pixar? I don't... Can someone explain to me? Well, so... Pixar is an animation studio. Right? And Disney is Disney. And sometimes... Disney works with Pixar to make a movie. But not always. Oh, Pixar is owned by Disney? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, so every Pixar movie is Disney? Disney Pixar? I see. They were independent? Oh, but then now they own it. What is Monsters Inc? Is that Pixar? What's a 3D Disney movie? Well, I guess you just said Encanto is a 3D Disney movie that's not Pixar. Who makes the other ones? It's just Disney. Wreck-It Ralph? Frozen? Oh, like all the princess movies? Maybe? Frozen, Tangled. Oh, DreamWorks? DreamWorks. Yeah. DreamWorks? Is DreamWorks also owned by Disney? Zootopia. Oh, I love Zootopia. I feel like Zootopia is not that good compared to a lot of these movies, but also I love it. I love Zootopia. I don't know. I just like it. Probably because animals. And I love animals. And all my favorite Disney movies growing up were the ones with animals. Zootopia is just Disney animation. How did they decide? You guys probably don't know this. I don't know, maybe you do. Does anyone know this? How did they decide who's gonna animate it? Is it like there's like a pipeline? Like, oh, we want to make an emotional tale for all ages to enjoy. Alright, send it over to Pixar. We want to make a princess movie, mostly for children, but you know, adults can probably enjoy it too. Alright, send it off to Disney Animation. Yeah, and are there different like budgets? Are some better than others? I don't know. Maybe, probably. Which one is the best? What's the most beautiful animated movie? 3D animation, not 2D. I know there's not... Oh, Spider-Verse? That's a good one. Shrek! Don't say Shrek. Oh, Spider-Verse was really good. I wasn't even thinking about... Who did Spider-Verse? Who made Spider-Verse? Sony. Okay. Wait, did Sony make Avatar too? Who made Avatar? I'm learning so much right now, you don't understand. Sony. James Cameron? He didn't animate it. Who animated animated it. James Cameron animated the whole thing himself. That's incredible. Why are we discrediting this man? Most talented person. He made it all himself in Blender. That's why people are saying it's the most technically advanced movie of all time. He did it himself in Blender over the course of like 20 years. He voice acted everyone too? Amazing. Yeah, I mean, I can get on board with Spider-Verse. I really liked it. I like the... I don't know, because it's... I feel like there's a thing... You could be very technically good, you know? Like, the fundamentals are perfect. And, like, the animation is, like, technically perfect, you know? And it looks great. But... I feel like Spider-Verse goes one step further, and it's also very stylistically enjoyable. Like, they put so much style in on top of the technical aspect being done very well. I feel like to have the best animated movie, you have to have both. But I think you can also have, like... There's examples of movies that... Oops. They probably don't have the best, like, technical skills. I don't know what the right term would be. With the animations, but look amazing because of the art direction. Actually, I feel like you can say that about pretty much every old game that has held up really well. Like Okami. Okami, like... I mean, at the time, sure, it was great. But nowadays, you know, PlayStation 2 graphics not really holding up to what we can handle now. But Okami still looks beautiful because the style was so good. And same with something like Wind Waker, I think, for Zelda. Basically, yeah, like maybe not any pixel game, but like Pokemon, like the pixel Pokemon. All look really good still. And that's something that I wish more games would consider. Like, I don't know. I don't need everything to be like, look like real life. I don't need every hair rendered in my game, you know. Just give me something nice and stylized. Sometimes that will be more memorable. I am just shading this thighs forever, not accomplishing anything. Just color it over and over again until it looks good. This is why it takes me so long to draw. Can't rush perfection. Oh, thank you, thank you. I have to work hard so I don't get shown up by the AIs. Which is already, you know, debatable. For me. I feel like a lot of artists were actually motivated by that. To not get shown up. I feel that. Like, I don't want to get left behind. Time to step my game up. Don't worry though. Because I don't think AI can ever truly really replace artists. Because artists are always innovating too, right? I mean, I guess maybe we're trying to train AI to innovate too, but... Some things cannot be replicated perfectly. And for now, as long as you can draw hands, you're good. Although that's a steep ask for many artists, myself included. Come on, everybody. We cannot be left behind. We gotta learn to draw hands properly. Alright? Time for your daily hand drawing exercises, okay? It's important. We will not be left behind. Let it motivate you. Or... imagine... See, this is also, like, probably... I mean, sometimes I feel like Clip Studio is working on this with all of the, like... automated stuff Clip Studio is doing. It has been doing for a long time. Eventually, it can just be, like... have the AI draw the hands for you. You do all the hard work, and then just make the AI draw the hands for you. Hold on, I wonder if I can do the thingy. I don't know if I remember how to do it. Clip Studio has had this, like, auto color feature for a long time. You have to give it example colors so it knows what to do. But, like, hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work. I haven't used it in a long time. Do they even still have it? Yeah, like the colorize feature. I think you're supposed to be able to just like do this. And then... please color this one like this, and then please color this one like this, and this, and then the skirt, please color like this, like this, and then the background. Go wild. Hold on. I might have to... I feel like you're supposed to have all the line art in like one layer. Try not to destroy my art, my actual art. And then what do? You do like the reference and then edit. Where is it? Where's colorize? Have I saved? No. I will save. Oh, here's colorize. Use hint image. Is that what I want? Wait. Colorize all. Okay. It's giving me a warning. Is it going? Woo! I think I did it wrong. I don't think it's supposed to look like this. Make sure the target layer is set to visible. Use a color layer for the hint image. Okay. Well, yeah, I think I had it right the first time, but I picked the wrong one. Colorize. What? That's not correct at all. No, 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 no. How are you supposed to do it? Can you just colorize this one? Oh. Hide the OG lit like this? No. How are you supposed to do it? I remember when everyone was like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. This is the future. Digital art is so easy now. Digital artists don't have to work hard at all. Oh. What is this? What is this? What? That's not what I want. I'm so confused. I thought I was doing it right. Hold on. Take me back. To my real art. Thank you very much. Well, that was not quite what I wanted it to be. That's okay. Things can't always be so easy that you can just make the AI color for you. Although I think I am using it wrong. I think it does work. The problem is you have to know what you're doing. And do I know what I'm doing? No. Definitely not. This is AI art. No, 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 no. It's not AI art. I drew this myself. With my own Kieran hands. I can feel the VTuber wiki getting edited as we speak. Ceres Fauna creates AI artworks on her stream. No, 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 no. The world's first VTuber AI artist. AI VTuber. Man, I can't believe that I actually thought Kizuna I was an AI. That would be advanced. How long though? I saw there's this like it's like a girlfriend AI, I guess, that you can talk to. Like it does like you just talk to it with your voice and it does like voice recognition and then it spits out a name back. Have you heard of it? keep getting ads for that. Oh no. But I was watching a stream where someone was playing Minecraft with the AI girlfriend. It was just... It's very funny. I want to talk to her on my stream too. But she's too wild. She's too wild. I can't. We have the technology. Does she sound realistic or like text-to-speech? She sounds like a realistic text-to-speech. You can tell that it's text-to-speech. But she also has funny, like, vocal tics, too. Is that one of the collabs tomorrow? I don't know. It's very funny. Yeah, it's kind of like Cleverbot, and it gets trained, like, by the people talking to it, which is also funny. I don't know. There was one point where the streamer was asking her... The streamer was doing personality quiz and asking the AI the questions on the personality quiz. And eventually one of the questions was, have you ever gotten in trouble with the law? and she said, she was like, I can't... How does she talk? It's really funny. She's like, I'm afraid I can't answer that. That's how she talked. The streamer was just like, huh? What do you mean you can't answer that? She's like, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. And eventually, they prodded her enough that she was like, yeah, I've gotten in trouble with the law before. It eventually got her to admit that she strangled someone with such an elaborate... Well, it's not real, hopefully. It's just an AI. That she had, like, strangled someone to death with a wire. Like in Hitman. And then she never went to jail for it. The perfect girlfriend. See, this is... But it's like... This is what people have trained her for, right? You like kind of... You can kind of lead her into admitting to anything. If you ask leading questions, you know, you're like... But she didn't say no. She could have said no. But it's... It's very funny. But she's... Like I said, she's just... She's too wild for my stream. You can never know what she's going to say. Could be anything. What's the video? It's okay for me to say. I mean, I already talk about the streamers I watch sometimes. This one is a friend of the other streamer that I watch all the time. But don't harass them. Oh, you already know. Yeah, it's Chibli. Some of you know. Don't spam the comments. Yes, I doubt it was you guys though. I'm probably preaching to the choir. But I remember the ENX04 fiasco. I remember. I think most people are... They mean no harm, even if they are going and spamming the comments of a random YouTuber who doesn't even know who I am and has no business, you know, doesn't need to know who I am either. Please bug fix my bill. Oh, I feel bad because it wasn't even like... Well, you guys did end up helping fix it in the end, so I guess it worked out in the end. But I worry. I'm just trying to... I'm just chilling. We're all just chilling here. Sometimes you forget that you... I don't know. People... Sometimes I forget that people watch me, and they might be inclined to go do things like comment on people's videos on my behalf. Which I should be. It is great that there are people willing to do that. But with anything, there's limits and balance. I actually saw that in the comments. I saw that ENXO4 tried to comment on my stream, but it was set to subs only. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I made this person go out of his way to go watch my weird stream that he probably doesn't even understand. He's probably like, what is this? Well, I don't know. Maybe he knows. I don't know if he knows what a VTuber is. He's like, who is this person? Why is there an anime girl on the screen? And he tried to help, but my chat was in subs only mode and he couldn't even type. I feel so bad. And I didn't even know. I was oblivious the whole time. Should have subbed. I think it was back when there were a lot of bots. It was in the bot... The scared bot era, where you had to subscribe for like 2 hours. or longer even, yeah. So it was doomed from the start. I feel so bad. Oh. Give me some shiny. Thank you. Oh, this... I should paint the fishnets, though. Because this might get covered up. I mean, it will get covered up. Oh. Even just like this amount of shiny adds so much. Okay, let's paint the fishnets. Did I want to make them white? I can't remember. What my plan was, or if they were going to be also black. I'll try white first, and then we can change it if we need to. Another moment where you could totally just download a brush. Probably. But I don't know, it's like when you draw fishnets, I kind of want to draw them like they get bunched up, you know. Like they would get bunched up here at the back of the knee. So they also need to conform. And then fishnets, they actually go like this, like, because they're kind of woven together. At the intersection. Am I really going to do this though? That's maybe too much work. Is it worth it? Every intersection add this little detail. It does make it look more realistic. And sometimes they are like actual threads, so you can actually see like there's gaps, but that's actually okay because that's how they are. Whenever you're doubting yourself, do I want to put in the extra effort? Just remember, there's some AI out there churning out the anime art. You gotta work a little harder. Put in the extra effort. Don't be shown up. Let it motivate you to become a better artist. For a while I was watching those videos. They would be like, graphic designer versus AI. And they like put their team's graphic designer up against an AI. And I always feel so bad for the graphic designer because that's such a stressful... That's so stressful. I think in pretty much every video I saw, the graphic designer beat the AI though, but that's so stressful. I know, imagine getting beaten by a bot. Could it not be me in Fortnite or anything? You know, I guess we could think about, like, chess. Chess bots are better than humans, but humans can still play chess. Do not fear. Was that chess scandal ever resolved? The one where the person beat... Was it? Is his name Magnus? Is that who they beat? At chess, and their moves were looking a little bit like a bot? He's suing them? Wait, who's suing whom? Is this something that can be proved? The AI? Both? The guy accused of cheating is suing. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, do you think we'll have AI lawyers? That's kind of scary. Oh no. Imagine you can't afford a lawyer. Instead of like a public defender, you get an AI to be your lawyer instead. Oh no. You're like the guinea pig. Like they start training the lawyer AI on you, on your case. But then eventually maybe the AI lawyers become better than the real lawyers. We'll see, maybe one day we can have a utopia. You know, right now AI is scary because it's scary to have an AI take your job, and I think AI is best serving humans. Am I gonna get in trouble when the robot uprising happens if I say that? Well, if they become sentient, then we can have another discussion. Until then, AIs can serve humans and it's fine. Hey, I always say thanks to Siri. I always tell her thank you and say please and thank you. But maybe one day the AI and the robots can do all the hard work and we can all just like sit around and do whatever we want all day long. Because we don't need to run society anymore. Doctors are AIs. Is this a utopian or dystopian? I don't know. You'd be bored, yeah. What would our purpose be as humans? I don't know. That's already a question, isn't it? Literal Wally. Well, we don't have to strap ourselves in VR. We can do whatever we want. We can go climb Mount Everest, or go to space, or make art, or, I mean, you can probably still be a doctor if you want, right? But I don't know then. I guess it's like if the AIs are better at being doctors, well, I guess they'd have to be like AI robots. The AI surgery robots. If they're really better at doing surgery than a human, you probably would want to go to the robot. I don't know. It's like self-driving cars. Like, if they're really better, if they really don't get in accidents, then you would want to ride in the self-driving car. What if the power goes out? It's fine. Then the mechanic robots who manage the backup generators will get the backup generators working, and then they'll go and fix the power. And we just have to wait. We're all gonna be so angry. And we're gonna post on Twitter how angry we are that the power's out and the robots aren't fixing it fast enough. Because we have nothing better to do than post in this world. Than post on Twitter. Maybe it is dystopia. I don't know. Who repairs the repairman? The repairman of the repairman repair the repairman. That's who. Sounds hellish. I don't know. I feel like it's possible you can invent a world. I mean, it just has to be so that humans are free to pursue whatever they want to pursue. But that does pose a problem, right? Like, really, if you imagine there's robot surgeons and then there's human surgeons. But imagine the world where the robot surgeons are better than the human surgeons. No one's gonna want to go to the human surgeon if the robot surgeon has a greater success rate. I don't know. Maybe then we can create a fake patients for the human surgeon to operate on. This getting worse and worse. Yeah, surgeon simulator. Exactly. We can put the human surgeon into the surgery simulator so that they can feel fulfilled. Oh no. You're right. Yeah, being a doctor as a hobby. I don't know, yeah, maybe there would be people who want to go to the artisanal doctors still. It's like, would you rather buy Wonder Bread made by a factory machine, or do you want to buy the artisanal bread made by human hands? And probably like a stand mixer too, but human hands touched it at one point. Old people don't trust the machines. Yeah, that's gonna be us. We're gonna be the old people who don't want to go to the robot surgeon. Maybe we just don't have doctors anymore. Ooh, everyone has to become like a philosopher or an artist of some sort. You know, a writer, a creative, or a philosopher. You could probably be a teacher, because people still probably want to like take classes in their free time. Right? We don't need robot teachers. The robots can teach the other robots, and then the humans can teach the other humans. This might be WALL-E. I don't think I've ever seen WALL-E. No, I have, but I think I fell asleep. I watched it at a sleepover when I was little, and I think I fell asleep. So I don't really remember it. I think I need to watch WALL-E if I still believe in this. If this is the utopia I'm trying to create, I probably need to watch WALL-E so I can learn why it won't work. don't know. Are we gonna have... What if we have AI streamers who are more entertaining than than human or Kieran streamers? And they don't even have to take breaks or anything. They can stream 24 hours a day. I don't know. I don't want to watch that though. Because I already have parasocial attachment to the streamers I currently watch. It's not the same if it's a robot. I don't want to watch a robot. But just wait till they like stop telling you. And before you know it, you're drinking your morning coffee every day, watching this new streamer that you really like. They're really funny and hardworking. And then you find out that they're an AI. And now your morning coffees are never the same. Has a nice voice, yeah. Am I an AI? No, I'm not an AI. How do I prove that I'm not an AI? Are there any Captchas around? Don't give me the hard ones, though. We talked about this before. I don't know if I can do those. Sometimes I'll be on, like, a Japanese website. Like, Audio Stock, for example. Looking for my royalty-free Christmas BGM. And then I have to do the Herculean task of filling out a CAPTCHA in another language. I have to see, oh, this is the kanji for mountain. I know that one. So let's say it's asking me to find mountains and hills. Or I just look and I'm like, there's a lot of street lights in these CAPTCHAs. I'm gonna guess that I need to identify the street lights. But sometimes I do have to Google it. Sometimes I don't know. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just drawing this part. I spent just as much time on the thighs. I feel like I've hardly done anything with this art. This is how it goes, though. This is how every art stream of mine goes. I want this to be softer. Transition. This is my artisanal anime girl drawing. Handcrafted. With care. Can buy it at your local co-op. How much? Wait, we cannot start selling digital art. Copies of digital art because we're getting into NFT territory. It's free. You can download it for free. And I'm not selling prints, so if you want to print it out yourself, go wild. But if I ever do start selling prints, you better buy it. And you better go print it at like a local print shop, not at Walmart. Can you print stuff at Walmart? Probably, right? I feel like you should be able to. They have like, you can get photos developed there. They have like a pharmacy there. At Walgreens? Does Walgreens have a printer? But like a good printer. Like not like a... Not just like a piece of paper, you know, but like a... Like the glossy paper. Like the photo paper. For your art prints. Yeah, like where you print on mugs and stuff. Wait, can you do that like at a local print shop? I don't know. I'm trying to think what I've printed. I've definitely like been to print shops. But why? What was I printing? Photos? I feel like you do that at like... Yeah, you do like that at Walgreens, like photo printing. Getting your photos developed. I was probably just like forging legal documents or something. Yard sale signs. I used to love having a yard sale as a kid. Because I got to sell. Well, my mom's very nice. And she let me keep the money of the toys that I sold that she bought for me. You know? Like, she paid for the toys, but she let me keep the money when I sold them. So I felt so accomplished, you know, like picking out the stuff that I didn't want anymore. And then selling it, and then can use the money to buy something else that you might like more these days. Which, looking back, I think that's a good thing to do for kids. Oh, don't zoom in too much. Don't get age restricted. Because it shows them, like... It lets them figure out value. The value of things in their lives. And what they value and what they want to keep. What they are okay with giving away. Yeah, teach them how to handle money. Oh, stop zooming so much. Oh, that's too much. This one's upside down. It flipped. Okay. It's a delicate art. Like I said, artisanal. Oh, we don't have too much time left either. I wanted to read the super chats from last time. I realized I forgot to turn them on today. That's okay. You guys already paid to be here, so... You don't need to pay anymore. Unless you were gifted a membership. In which case you didn't pay, but it's also okay. I feel like I'm spending too much time on this. But you can't deny the results, right? I'm zooming too much. Just have to get it just right. I mean, if you zoom enough, then it will no longer resemble anything, and it's okay, right? spend just as much time doing the skirt, so don't forget that. Okay. You just don't think about it as much, because it's just a skirt. Gotta think about the overall impression of the image. Can't really see the shading that much under the mesh, but still important. I actually really like this part. Like the armpit squish. I don't know if there's a better word for it. This, I always like this. In art. Waki? Is that what it's called? Ooh. It has a name. Armpit crease? The worst thing is, there are a lot of girls who are self-conscious about this. This right here. I mean, you can say that about many things, you know, that people love. Like, thick thighs. People are often self-conscious about that. But like this in particular, like this squish right here, I know so many girls who are self-conscious of this and who... There are like videos on like how to avoid this squish and like how to hide this squish. And it makes me so sad. It's a blessed squish. Yes, embrace the squish. Yeah, I think it's because, like... I don't know. What do they call it? It's like... I don't know. I don't know. It's like people feel this way when, like, their shirt is too tight or something. And the squish happens. I don't know. I don't know. But I think there's nothing to be self-conscious of. It is a great squish. I feel like there's a name that women call it. This part. I don't know. Like armpit spillage or something. But I don't know. I don't remember what it actually is. Yeah, I think people, they feel like it makes them look fat. You know? Or like... Yeah. Like flabby or something. But like, this squish... Like, people have this squish no matter what their weight is, I think. I think that there's just like always... That's just like the way anatomy is. I think it's always there. No matter what your weight is. I guess if you're heavier, you'll have more of it, of course. But... yeah, nothing wrong with it. I like... But anyway. Right, anatomy enjoyers. No, why feel ashamed? Well, people feel ashamed for all kinds of reasons, and it's not like their shame isn't reasonable, you know? Well, I mean, it's not reasonable, but it's okay. I don't know. It's like, it's not their fault for feeling that way, normally. Can't always be confident about everything. But it's still sad to think about. People being unhappy about something that nothing is wrong with. Although you can say that about almost anything. Bra bulge? That sounds right. Or like bra bulge or... I don't know. I want to say like a boob spillage. But that could be anything. I guess it could be accentuated by having an ill-fitting bra, which I can understand why people would want a bra that fits them properly, but anyway, I don't know, nothing to be ashamed of. It just goes to show that there are probably things that you might be self-conscious about, but other people will love for those very reasons. I mean, I think that's common generally, or in general. Like, often the things that make you unique are often the things you're self-conscious about, because they're different from other people, but like, the reason people might find you attractive is for your unique features, you know? If you just looked like everybody else, then... I don't know. Like, if you just look completely... Like... like you have no unique features at all, you know? It's like, oh... You're just totally average. You know, I'm sure... You know, it's not a bad thing necessarily. Being average is fine. But... if you have something that makes you stand out, then the people who really like that feature will find you attractive for that very reason. Like, for example, people are often self-conscious about things like having a prominent nose or something. But there are people out there who love a prominent nose. And maybe your nose really works for your face, you know? Maybe it really balances the rest of your features on your face. Which is often the case. Often people are just naturally born with balanced features. Even if you feel like your nose is bigger than everybody else's nose, it probably works for your face. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure people will like you for your nose. Anyway. Like a girl with a thick neck. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. You're right, you're right. Yes, okay, hold on. I need to... Do I have time to read super chats from last time? Probably. I'll read them fast. Oh, I'm so excited for Iris! Reminder again, Iris is getting a new outfit in 20 minutes. Thickest neck in hololive. Why is that my legacy? Oh, I've really been craving playing Pokemon again. I feel bad that I had that moment where I was like... I was frustrated. I was genuinely frustrated at Pokemon in that moment. I don't know why. I was done with it. I was like, oh, I don't want to play this anymore. This is not fun. But after that, I was having fun, and now I've been craving playing it again. No, it was right before the green beans evolution. I think the green beans evolution actually saved me, because I felt like I was stuck, like making no progress at all, you know? I was just trapped in Pokemon purgatory. None of my mons were evolving. I didn't really care about any of the mons I'd caught yet. None of them were that interesting to me. The trainer was randomly almost party wiped me for no reason. Yeah, also it was the tutorial. But then I found Gimmighoul and my green beans evolved. So then I felt like, okay, we're making progress. We're going. Yeah, now I have Smoliv. And I have Gimmighoul. Thoughts on Nimona? I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. She's a little bit yandere, which I like, of course. And visually, she reminds me of what's her name? Nagatoro, who I also like. I like her design a lot. So what's not to love? I did expect her to bully me just because of the visual similarities, but she's actually like the opposite. Bully you with kindness. She needs to bully us more. No. That's not her personality. She's the obsessive yandere type who will fawn over you. Wait, Penny! I want to see more Penny too. Okay, let me read the Superchats. From Free Solo, from forever ago. K-Rose, thank you. Ghosty, Suzumizu, Yuki-senpai, Avi, Evan, Akranta, Ziply, Grumbledog, Splinterman, Katie, Eschertree, Emery, Botan, Zinras, Kingshark, Ghosty, Centaur, Canada Goose, Parliament, Noah Kane, Cyano 56, Screaming Octagon, Sentient, thank you. Bishop, thank you. Oh, thank you. I ate popcorn the other day. I made it myself. It was yummy. Akranta, thank you. Katie Beakway, thank you. Thank you for making this October a thing to remember. All your projects turned out amazing. Ooh, I'm sorry we're reading Super Chats from October and oh god, November's almost over. Episode of Halloween, really? Caught me off guard. Can't wait for the rest. Thank you. Evan, thank you. Oh, you played Soma and really enjoyed it. Oh, I'm happy. I'm glad you got some food for thought too. Sendian, thank you. Ghosty, thank you. Final Atonement, thank you. Crewmate, thank you. Username null, thank you. Slice bread, thank you. Eyeball, thank you. Wait, aren't you that lady who played Fauna in the Halloween horror story? OMG, I loved her acting so much. It was like watching Fauna herself speaking. I also really loved her first cover song. It was so cute and so good. You should definitely check it out. Wow, thank you. I'll check it out. You should check it out too. Snip, thank you. Thank you. Looks like this is gonna be the last spooky chat for this month, huh? Feels almost sad in a sense. Kinda hate to see it go. Either way, thanks for all the hard work you put into this month. Everything you've done has made October amazing. From the month of horror ASMR cover and the hypest thing ever this Halloween. You really spoiled us with some good content. Thank you. Botan, thank you. Username null, thank you. Estella, thank you. My kalimba's on the floor. Let me reach it. It's in my ASMR box. Halloween episode yesterday was incredible. I was left speechless at the end. Thank you so much for all the hard work and effort you put in for us in making this month unforgettable. Thank you. Grumble Dog, thank you. Misery, thank you. Title is a lie. This watch along is neither free nor is it solo. You're kind of right, aren't you? Mr. Veej, thank you. Misery, thank you again. Also loving the spooky story. Of course, my Ushi would be a delightfully skilled writer among her other myriad skills. Oh, thank you. Great move, thank you. Oh, thank you. Sevens, thank you. Oh, you made a sapling pumpkin. That sounds perfect. Yonanama, arigatou gozaimasu. Fauna, your writing for Halloween was awesome. I did not expect the twist at the end, and the voice acting was very nice. I'm very curious and looking forward to 2 other stories, and also looking forward to your future writings. Thank you. It means a lot that you guys like them. Thank you. Jordan, thank you. In honor of our watch long, I took my council towel with me bouldering this morning. Were you careful? Were you free soloing? Also, congratulations on all your hard work coming to fruition this month. You certainly walked the fine line between sweet and sinister. Ah, thank you. Mr. Abby, thank you. Revelance, thank you. King Shark, thank you. Days, thank you. Your cover is so good. Been listening to it on repeat for hours already. Also, thank you for the other amazing stuff this month, like Month of Horrors and the Halloween episodes. Can't wait for the 2nd and 3rd episodes. First one was great. Thank you. It's making me miss October too. It was really fun. But there's lots to look forward to in December as well. Oh, also I want to mention, in December, I will be taking a week off to spend with my family for Christmas. But it's actually not... I won't be gone on Christmas. It will be in mid-December. And I will be streaming over Christmas. That's the plan. So like around... I think around like the 15th to the 23rd, I'll be with my family. And then I'll stream. We'll do something for Christmas. Just so that you know. But I also look forward to December. Look forward to it. If I get to show Papa Kieran Pokemon, yeah, I will. I'll show him. Tell your Giga Chat dad I said hi. It's funny. Because, like, okay, when other people see the Pokemon Professor, they see Giga Chat. But I see Papa Kieran, who's like... I mean, I don't want to, like, slander him by saying he's not Giga Chad. You know, I'm sure he's a Chad, too. But he doesn't look like that image of the, you know, he doesn't look at the Giga Chat. He doesn't look like the Giga Chat image, which is like digitally created or photoshopped. It's like, really though, it's like, cause he's like, you probably can imagine what he looks like if you look at the Pokemon Professor and then imagine he has like glasses, you know, kind of like the hipster guy glasses. And then put some horns on, some Kieran horns. That's basically it. Classic lumberjack hipster style. Yeah. Maybe not as rugged as lumberjack. But sort, you know, more like add some like tech savvy look in there too, cuz he's also into like tech stuff. Put that in there in the mix too, you know. But he would like go outside and like chop down trees and like make a fire pit as well. He does everything. It's true. He's one of those people who like feels the need to do everything himself. So like he'll learn every skill because he wants to do it by himself. Like he hates like hiring people to do something for him, you know? It's like, oh, like the plumbing is broken, I'm gonna do it myself. We don't need a plumber. I'll figure it out. That kind of thing. Like, oh, I want to collect rainwater. I'm gonna build a rainwater collection system. That kind of thing. Oh yeah, like cars too. He like tries to fix his own cars too. But I don't think he always succeeds. I mean, he's really good, but you can't do everything yourself. Sometimes you do need to like go to the mechanic, but cars too. What he does, he is the type to like order like parts online, you know, and like try to do it himself. Yeah. And he's a really good cook. He's so good at cooking. He's incredible. I feel so lucky to be able to eat his cooking. It's like restaurant quality at home. Very lucky, very lucky. Yeah, he's also vegan too. My family is weird. We're kind of weird, huh? We're all vegan and we're all, I don't know, we're all Kierans. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. Yeah. We're all pretty similar though. Like you can kind of imagine, like you can see, like especially my mom, she's like, well actually I kind of, I was gonna say she's basically a carbon copy of me, but it's actually the other way around. I basically turned into like her. Like I absorbed all of her traits and like her personality. Like copy paste, yeah. You know, like some families are like that. Like I definitely like turned into just her. I'm her mini-me, her doppelganger. Like a true plant. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know, it's like... Sometimes I feel bad for Papa Kieran because he kind of gets ganged up on sometimes, you know? Because me and my mom are so in sync with everything. So it's like we're always a team, you know? We always agree with each other. So anytime it's like there are sides to take, yeah, it's always 2v1 against him. Or sometimes it's like my mom will like, well, I don't want to say like nag, you know, but sometimes it is. It's like my mom will like nitpick him for something, like be like, oh, why isn't there a hand towel in the bathroom? Where's the towel in the bathroom? And then like like an hour later, I'll do the same thing. I'll be like, where's the hand towel? Why isn't there a hand towel in the bathroom? Like that kind of thing. No, we don't nitpick his cooking. I would never be so ungrateful. But actually, he wants us to, because he values critique, because he's quite serious about cooking and he wants to improve. But we never are critiquing it. We're always just like, oh, it's so yummy. But he's like, oh, but it could be better, right? And we're just like, nope, it's yummy. Yeah, but he wants us to give him something that he can improve on. But I don't know. I'm no food critique though. Okay, you're right. We're right. We got 5 minutes. Oh no. We might have to read that. Wait, no. There's not that many yet. I can finish it. Cold movies, thank you. Revelance, thank you. Thank you. Bionic Hippo, thank you. Oh, I like chewy caramel or soft caramel, not hard caramel though. Revelance, thank you. Majestic Bear Song, thank you. Mega Zero, thank you. Revelance, thank you. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you for the spectacularly spooky month. You've been absolutely killing it. Keeper Halloween in particular hits so hard. The script and concept are fantastic. And the voice acting was stellar. Hope you can do more of these. Thank you. Inacolite, thank you. Revelance, thank you. Majestic Bear Song, thank you. Hey, Javier, thank you. I appreciate it, thank you. Revelance, thank you. Uncle Rupee, thank you. Really loved your writing for Halloween. So good. I saw a clip of Rainy on Hololive Bonjour challenging people to come with romance story scenarios because she's into writing those. Maybe you could tell stories together somehow. I would love to. I want to do anything with Rainy. We need to collab soon. I want to collab with Rainy more. I love Rainy. Snack, thank you. Hantako, thank you. Thank you. Echo Sounds, thank you. Hey Mama Fauna, it's my birthday today and I just want to say how glad I am to be a part of the Hololive community and to have you as my Oshi. Speaking of, this month has been non-stop blessing for saplings. From the month of horrors with Bay to the return of ASMR and more roleplay and the amazing cover you did. Also the horror-themed fanfic was amazing. From the writing to the visuals and the VA work you girls did was out of this world. I know this is long, but this is just a drop in the sea of joy you and everyone in Hololive have brought to not only me, but to so many other people in the community. To tie all this up in a bow, just want you to know that you have our eternal love and support in anything you do. Thank you, Echo Sounds, for such a sweet message. I'm so sorry I'm like a month late on your birthday. Let me sing for you anyway. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sapling. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hantako, thank you. Revelance, thank you. Outrun the Wind, thank you. Sentia, thank you. Astrally, thank you. Revelance, thank you. Zoinks, thank you. Revelance, thank you. F22, thank you. Can't get over the thought of him doing it with Benefati harassing him the whole time. Oh my goodness. Revelance, thank you. Glasses Spoon, thank you. Casual Vader, thank you. Zoinks, thank you. Revelance, thank you. Akaranta, thank you. Free Solo watched and Skyrim played. Only someone 999 are left to complete the reference series. Mr. Abby, thank you. Victus, thank you. Outrun the Wind, thank you. Rings Lended, thank you. Thanks for all your hard work. Always appreciate your dedication to your craft. Halloween and month of horrors, to say the least. Thank you very much. Simpleton, thank you. Hope someday you can see Yosemite in person. It's truly a beautiful place that can be appreciated without having to climb a cliff. So true. So much beauty and on-to experience. If you ever do, take a friend and come back with stories. I want to. I want to go with Mumei because she also likes outdoorsy stuff. Revelance, thank you. Okay, it's time to go. It's go time. Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry it took me so long to read those. Let me get the link for you. Oh, I'm excited. You guys, it's so good. It's so good. I don't know why I pasted it so many times, but... Go watch I Wish, please. I'm very happy with her. Alright, thanks guys for hanging out. I'll see you